Hi friends, what's up? I hope you're doing well and welcome to Game of Souls. So today I'm going to review Air Jordan 1 Low SE 96 Tokyo edition. So these pairs have got like very interesting story. So these pairs are inspired from Michael Jordan's first visit to Japan, Tokyo in 1996, where he played a game of basketball with a young professional or a young chap. And at that point in time, Michael Jordan was wearing Air Jordan 12 black and white colorway, and the kid was basically wearing a Dutch blue colorway. So Nike has got drawn a lot of inspiration from that event, and they have come up with this kind of a colorway. So the box, I mean, looking at the box, it's like the classic Air Jordan 1 low special edition box. Really nothing special, anything about the packaging. They do not even come with the extra pair of lace or shoes, but it has got the very interesting colorway. You could see the Dutch blue, the steel gray, and a bit of white, a suede white leather overlays, right? So looking at the toe box has got the interesting vintage white, which is like in soft suede leather. And then you have the Dutch blue, which is like made of the entire synthetic leather. Now, looking at the overlays, runs all across to the tap or to the heels of the shoe, and you could see the Air Jordan classic wings logo. So the interesting thing about this wings logo is that it looks like very super clean, like dopely clean, and it looks quite outstanding as well, and which actually gives like this a quite classical Air Jordan look. And the color which Nike has chosen for this, which is like a golden yellow, is also very interesting. And now the interiors of the shoes are like very interesting because Nike has done some very good work with the interiors of the shoes, right? They have used the very soft, nice leather, very well cushioned, padded. And if you look at the sides of the tongues, these are like kind of, you could see the foam all over it. So basically just to give like that vintage look. The tongue of the shoes is bit like a very light pinkish in color, and the outsole and the midsole is like again in Dutch blue. So if you look at this way, it would look absolutely great on your feet because you could see these two touch blue and the midsoles having kind of a light yellowish or a vintage yellowish just to give that kind of a look. The overall, if I have to talk about the quality of the shoes, I would say that the quality of the shoes are really not that great because Nike has used some synthetic materials on it, which is not really, I would expect from Nike overall. But the overall exteriors of the shoes, the look, the feel is like really good. You could actually, kind of pair it up with anything you want to wear. And the other interesting thing about the shoe is basically the Jumpman logo, which also looks like vintage, right? And this goes like a kind of a very classical uh, colorway, right? And you could see this colorway is like quite similar to the low OG starfish. And let me get my hands on the other pair. So the other pair has all the similarities, nothing really special about it, but they look like really interesting, very good interiors. So my overall feedback about this pair of shoes is that it's good. It has got a lot of history. Nike has tried to combine very interesting stories from Michael Jordan's life and tried to put all together into this pair of shoes. But overall quality of the shoes is not that great. The build up is good, and the overall comfort is also good because there's a lot of this cushioning and premium leather interiors which Nike has done really well. The sock liners are quite clean, and the tongues have a lot of good foam and padding, and comes with the Nike Air Jordan soles. So overall, I would rate this shoe maybe 7 out of 10, but really not happy with the overall build up of the sneakers. But yeah, a very interesting pair, and quite high demand as well. And the other interesting thing about these pairs is that if you look at the eyelets, right, you could see two colors overlapping into one another and making a very interesting pattern here. The aesthetics looks like really decent. So you can actually combine it with a lot of different colorways of laces and so on. But overall, the look and the aesthetics of the shoes are great, but the built-up quality is not that great. So I really like this pair of shoes because the colorway is quite interesting. It's quite vintage, and you can never go wrong with this. So thank you so much, guys. And this is it from my side. And keep watching and keep sharing. Thank you so much. Cheers. Have a good day.